how you had to deal with your enemy, how you had to deal with your father. He can be a non-Muslim, no problem, because he is a non-Muslim not by his wish. We are Muslim, not our wish. Which Almighty choose to us Islam. The Almighty choose them what? Another religion. Ibrahim alayhi salam was saying, Qala salamun alayk. Peace be upon you. Who's saying? Khalilullah saying, peace be upon you. But he's saying, I will kill you by stone. La arjumannak wahjurni maliya. Qala salamun alayk. Salamun alayk. Peace be upon you. I am praying to the Almighty. Then he say, you are saying, don't speak to me, go away. He said, that cannot be happen. How can I away from my father, who give me the life? Who give me the life? How can I go away? It will be difficult to explain this situation on this area. Then Ibrahim Islam's son was saying, Ibrahim Islam saying, Wahjurni, Hajara. Hajara meaning, go away. Don't speak with me. I don't want you. And he's saying, no, you are in a hungry. You are you lost your patience. You lost your everything. That's why you are saying, I will be for little time away from you. Wa'tazilukum. I will come back to you again. This is Islam. This is the Quran. Bring the Quran in your life. My dear respect brothers, this Quran saying everything. Everything. We are in a university. Lot of youngsters are here. We are in a university. We cannot say the co-living in the university is haram. We need a university only for boys. Only for separate boys and girls. In a masjid, we are mashallah, we allocate that one floor for the ladies, one floor for the same principle want to come in a where? University also. Is possible? Is possible in Malaysia? Is possible in Indonesia? Nobody is practicing. Then we have to learn. How we have to learn? Allah saying, example to all youth, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. How he deal with the two lady. How he deal with that two lady. Hazrat Shuaib alayhi salam's two daughter. One become his wife, the later part. How he was dealing. We are in a university with the girls, with the boys, mashallah. But how we have to deal, how we have to act on that occasion as a Muslim. What is Quran giving us as idea? You be with them as a Musa alayhi salam. Musa alayhi salam enter a town that's called Madian. Walamma warada ma'a Madian. He came to Madian. It's still in Saudi Arabia. In the sea, the Red Sea, part of Red Sea, the Cornish area. He came to Madian. MashaAllah, Madian people are farmers. They are doing farming. They have cattle, they have animals. The evening hours, everybody going to the well to give the water to animals. Musa alayhi salam went to see. So mashallah, very nice, very good occasion, very good scene. Animals are coming, people are mashallah feeding their cows and their animals, their camels, their everything. He found a two lady. They are away with the animal. Musa alayhi salam went. He's a Muslim. He's a Muslim. Don't talk anything bad about the people. Talk about the solution. Nowadays, people will bring the masjid what? Problems. Nobody bring the solution. this problem, that problem, this problem, that problem. But don't bring the problem, brother. Everybody know the problem. Bring a what? Solution. Ummah Muslimah is talking about the problem only. Listening about the problems. But nobody has a solution. Don't talk about the problem. We know. Please bring what? Solution to that problem. We were in the last day in I'tikaf in Dehwala Mosque, in one of Masjid in Sri Lanka. Somebody was advising, Masjid want to come like this, that the ventilation is not enough, this window size you have to big. This Rusty, he was listening for everything. Finally, it was everything okay, brother. There is so many brothers give idea, but nobody willing to get advance for this. Understood? People can talk about the ideas. This won't like this, that, but there is a very few those are advancing for this. Advice can give everyone. Don't advise without a solution. Give the solution. Musa alayhi salam found a two lady, young. He also not married. Young. Before his prophethood, he went. He asked, why you all are here? This kind of jobs are not women's job. Why you all are engaged in this business? Ma khatbukuma? Ma khatbukuma? Then that two ladies are addressed to the other Musa alayhi salam. We have a problem. In our home, our father is a one man. He also sick. We don't have any other men. But we have to live. We have to fulfill our requirement. That why we came with our camels, with our things. We are here. The men are now doing they are feeding. They are giving water to their camels. When they are going away, we will go and we will. This is the problem. Then Musa alayhi salam asked them, you give your camels, I will feed today. He listened the problem, he giving the solution. That why you all are here. Okay, then are we going? A lady went to Saudi Arabia for the work. Why you went? No, I had to give my daughter nikah. Nobody is willing to give us a sadaqah or something. And that's the problem. Okay, then you go, no problem. This is not a Muslim, brother. Don't ask a problem without a solution. Musa alayhi salam asked, Ma khatbukuma? قالتا لا نسقي حتى يصدر الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير. Our father is a very elderly person. He is sick. He is at home. He cannot do anything. But we don't have any man at home. But we came both to do our job. We cannot ask from the people. We cannot ask from the people. We have to do. Then Islam always saying, women can do a job, no problem. But like Musa alayhi salam, that lady, they are not mixing with the men. Not mixing with the men. In the back office. Only the ladies are working in that environment. We are not like a man. We are not like a man. We can do everything. No, we are as a woman. Allah created us as a woman. We have a certain area to do. Musa alayhi salam, the two ladies are saying what? No, we cannot mix with them. We are a little bit away. Up to they go. When they go, we will go and we will feed our camels and our animals. Then Musa alayhi salam listened to the problem. Himself, he gave the solution. What's the solution? Then these two ladies have it. Now Musa alayhi salam asking dua. Subhanallah. Even he didn't ask any reward, any salary, anything. They went. These two ladies went and said to their parents, their father, about this Musa, this young man. We found a young man We don't know from where, which part of the world. He's a very nice person. He came forward to us. He asked about our problem. Then he brings us as a solution. Very nice person, mashallah. These two ladies are talking about that person in front of father. The father sent someone, go and bring him. Go and, this all history I am talking the Quran. This is in Surah Al-Qasas. In Surah Al-Qasas. Then one of the two women servant, sisters, listen this carefully. Allah saying in the Quran, فَجَاءَتْ إِحْدَاهُمَا. The one of two, the one came to Musa alayhi salam to give the invitation. Our parent, our father is calling you. How she came? Allah saying how she came. This enough. وَجَاءَتْ إِحْدَاهُمَا. A woman came, a one of two. The one came to give the invitation. Inna abi yad'uka, my dear pair, my dear father calling you to give you the reward. Come. But Allah saying, how she came? How she came? Tamshi ala istihya'in. She was walking with the shyness. Shyness, no? Come.
Yes.
She was walking. Allah saying this in this place, how a woman walk. How you have to act. She is coming to as a ajnab, as a young person to call in a young person. How she had to walk. How she had to address. وَجَاءَتْ إِحْدَاهُمَا تَمْشِي عَلَى اسْتِحْيَاءٍ. With the shyness. With the shyness. Quran, Mufassirin saying, when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam see that lady is coming alone to him, to his side, to his place, Musa alayhi salam took his, what called, this cuff. He was covered his face. Musa, Umar radiallahu anhu saying, I'm in a confused. That lady was as a in a side, or this young person was inside. When mashallah, he asked who you are, from where, then Musa alayhi salam addressed everything. I am from Egypt, I have a deal with that Pharaoh, I came out from this country, now here I am here, am I very alone? MashaAllah. Then he told, okay, MashaAllah, إِنَّ عَبِي يَدْعُوكَ لِيَجْزِيَكَ عَجْرَ مَا سَقَيْتَ لَنَا قَالَ نَجَوْتَ مِنَ الْقَوْمِ الظَّالِمِينَ. You safe from Zalimin, from this people, you are safely stay here, and you can go. He started to go out. My dear brothers, now youth have to be listened carefully. The one of that lady saying, girl saying, oh my dear father, how if we can hire this person to our house? What is it? Hire. This is a language how you have to talk with your parents. She didn't say hire. She was saying how I had to marry this man. You cannot say that language to your parents. I want to marry this boy. I want to marry this girl. There is a certain language to discuss with your parents. You are really, you have a law, you have a, that allowed is Islam. But when you are dialogue with your parents, how you have to dialogue? No any parents willing to do these things. That lady was very intellectual. She was saying to his father, oh my dear father, how if we can hire this person to our home to all do a needful things. Because I found two things with him. Innahu qawiyyun, very strong. Second one, Ameen, very trustworthy. trustworthy. Now the question coming. How she can say trustworthy? Because she was dealing only 2 hours time. How many hours? 2 hours. The all history taking place within the 2 hours time. Can you give a certificate to someone, he's a trustworthy person within 2 hours? You are leaving to your neighbor as a 20 years time. Somebody asks, this person is a trustworthy person. Can I deal with him? No brother, he's leaving my neighbor, but I don't have any connection with him. Please you ask from someone else. After 20 years, within the 22 hours time, that lady is saying, here were 2 kind of what qualification. 2 kind of what? First one what? Kaviyun. Kavi meaning? Strong. Strong by physically. Strong mentally. Strong everything. A labor need is strong in body. Accountant need a strong in mind. As a computer man need a strong in his field. Whenever you are going to a job, you have to be strong on that job first. Second part is what? Ameen, trustworthy. You are accountant with the trustworthiness. You are employee with the trustworthiness. That lady is saying, oh my dear father, please will hire this person to our house. He has a 2 things. One is what? Aviyun? Ameen. Nowadays, our ladies, our girls are saying, we have to hire this person, he has a 2 degree. How many degree? 2 degree. What you can do by the degree? Degree never ever feed you. Listen to carefully. You are MA, you are PhD, but you have a certificate that never ever going to feed you. If your husband, if your wife is a trustworthy, you will enjoy your life. Nowadays the qualifications are more. Must know trustworthiness. That's why I don't know about this part of the world. In Europe, people will say, we cannot trust the 3 W's. Husband cannot trust. Wife cannot trust. Huh? What is this life? Is this a life? Transparency we are saying in accounts. No brother, transparency not in account. Transparency in your life. You cannot conceal anything to your wife. The wife cannot conceal anything to husband. If you are concealing something to your wife, we are saying that's not a family life. That's in life a family life by document. That's a family life by document. Document will say you are husband and wife. The realities are not like that. Reality is your life is depend on your transparency. My wife, my husband know everything about me. My wife know everything about me, mashallah. Musa alayhi salam saying, that lady saying to the young man, he's a qawi, strong enough. Second one, what? How she can say Ameen within the 2 hours time? Can you tell me? Within the 2 hours time? Very difficult these days to find a trustworthy person. This is the Prophet Musa alayhi salam before his prophethood. A lady saying he's a trustworthy within the 2 hours time. A father asked from that lady, that woman, how you know he's a trustworthy? She answered to her father, he was dealing with us more than a 2 hours time. He helped us a lot. But he didn't raise his eye to our side. If he can safeguard his eye from the evil things, he can safeguard everything. He's a trustworthy person. He was dealing with us how many hours? 2 hours. But he didn't raise his eye to our side. If you can safeguard your eye, brother, may Allah give us a tawfiq. May Allah give us a tawfiq. We all need this kind of trustworthiness. Easy to talk. She was saying, he was with us for the 2 hours time. He didn't raise his eye to our side. He helped us lot. He did us lot. Meantime, he is not from this village. He is from outside. He has no father, no family. He can build a relationship with us to do the evil things. But he didn't do anything, even though he didn't raise his eye to our side. Who can safeguard his eye from the evil thing? He is a very trustworthy person. This is the Quran. This is all in the Quran. You don't say Quran is a history book. Quran is a guidebook. How you have to deal with the non-Muslim brother, how you have to deal with the sisters, how you have to deal with the non-believers, mashallah. How you have to respect for others. That's why we are saying, please try to understand the Quran. Try to understand the Quran. There is a tafsir, mashallah, in English. Take that English book, tafsir, but study and don't give the fatwa. Don't give the fatwa. Study with the help of scholars. Ask from scholars. Sit with them. Listen to them. The problem is with us, just we started to learn about the 3-page we finished. Meantime, we are holding a certificate of the Mufti also. We can give the fatwa. Don't give the fatwa to anyone. Study well. Understand the Quran. What is the Quran, you know? Quran is a book. Not I am saying, this is not my say. I am saying, Dr. Veera Mandri said. You know the Dr. Veera Mandri? He has a book, very nice book, about the Islamic jurisprudence in an international view. He is a Supreme Court judge. He is a Supreme Court judge. He is a Sri Lankan. He was working as a judge for Australian government. Then he was a president, vice president of the Supreme Court Judges Forum. Now he's retired. He's in Sri Lanka. That his book is originally he's taught in English. That's it, translated to Tamil and Sinhala also. He's mentioning about the Quran. I'm surprised. His knowledge is a very vast knowledge about the Islamic jurisprudence, Quran, about the Sunnah. But he's a non-Muslim. Every ulama had to study his book, read his book. He's bring everything. He's saying about the Quran. Quran is a book from Almighty, the revelation, not a written book. He's saying to understand this book. He's saying, not I am saying, he's saying non-Muslim. So Dr. Veera Mandri is saying, to understand this book, you increase your spiritual level. Your spiritual level. He's saying, when you are increasing your spiritual level, understanding of the Quran is a more. Understand the Quran is more. When you are going down in a spiritual level, the understanding Quran also going to down. If you are zero in spiritual level, you can read the Quran, you can understand the meaning only. That Quran never ever going to guide you. He brings the example for that. He's saying, when you are in the ground floor, your boundary light to see the world is a very little. You can see here and there only. If you came up the second floor, third floor, fourth floor, if you went up about the 10,000 feet up, you can see all Japan. He's saying, while you are going up, the boundary of the world is wide. Wide. If you are at 30,000 feet up, you can see the whole world. He's saying the spiritual level, when that going up, this Quran, understanding of the Quran, level, boundary line also spiritual. He's saying without the spirituality, you cannot understand the Quran. You need the help of Allah. You need the help of Allah. Proper intention to intention. Why you are listening? Why you are reading this Quran? Don't read the Quran. Only convey the message. Read the Quran to implement. Just I am talking with the sisters down here, the down basement. I told them, the dawah is not a by book. Dawah is not a by book or by CD, by giving some information, some by website, some app. Dawah is by action. Be a role model to others. Be a role model to others. My life is a role model. You look me. Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in was talking only one thing. Kunu amsalana. You become like us. Khalas. This is the dawah. Only dawah, this one. Nothing else. Then you can read the Quran. You had to go, you went to a restaurant to eat. They will ask, how you know about our restaurant? They will ask, no? Yeah, the people who know the marketing, they will understand this mechanism. They will ask, how you know about our restaurant? There is a question by advertisement in the TV, or by paper advertisement, or by the billboard, or someone told you about our restaurant. 95% of the customers are coming to the restaurant how? Someone says, this is a good restaurant. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Only 5% of the people are coming by what? By the paper, TV, by the billboard, everything. People know, people will say, when the TV say, when the advertisement in the TV, like that only they are talking. But if someone came to your place, yesterday I went to for dinner for that restaurant, mashallah, very nice, very good, very tasty, valuable restaurant, environment is this like that. Because we are saying about someone. We are saying about someone. People are listening that. People are going on based on our word. Islam is the word of the mouth. Islam is the word of the mouth. Nowadays what happened, brothers? Islam become in CD. We are saying this is a nice CD, you can understand Islam. Please don't look my life, huh? Don't look my life. CD is in CD. It's Islam. This is a nice book. Please excuse me, don't see my life. You can read Islam in this book. That's why I am saying always, the country with the Islam without a Muslim. Japan is a country with Islam without a Muslims. All Islamic principles are here, mashallah. All Islamic principles. But unfortunately, there is a countries with the Muslim without a Islam.